Dobry dien, and welcome to our small tribute to the Russian poet Fyodor Ivanovich Tutchev.
Today, we will be reading a poem entitled Она сидела на полу, or in English, She Sat Upon the Floor.
Before we get started, we want everyone to know that we feel this project is important to our study of Russian language and arts, because it not only helps improve our reading, writing, listening, and speaking in Russian, but it also helps us gain a deeper appreciation for Russian poetry and poetry in general.
After reading some other poetry of his, we discovered that Tutchev has this fascination with the metaphysical world, which we believe comes out quite audibly in this poem.
I, Vasya, will read a short biography on Tutchev in Russian first, and then follow up with a translation into English.
Fyodor Ivanovich Tutchev родился 5 декабря 1803 года. Наряду с А.С. Пушкиным и М.Ю. Лермонтовым многие люди считают Tutchev третьим поэтом романтик России. Его воспитателем был Семен Райч. Он был специалистом по немецкой философии, поэтому Tutchev также интересовался философией. С 1819 года по 1821 год Tutchev учился в Московском университете, где специализировался в области филологии. Он был очень часто в других странах после того, как закончил университет. В течение того времени он был вдохновлен тем, что увидел. Он написал прекрасные стихи о том, что он чувствовал и что видел. Интересно факт то, что, как многие отмечают, Tutchev говорил на других языках, таких как французский и немецкий, лучше, чем на русском. Он умер 27 июля 1873 года.
And for those non-Russian speakers out there, the English translation of this bio is as follows. Fyodor Ivanovich Tutchev was born on the 5th of December, 1803. Along with Pushkin and Lermontov, he was considered by many people to be the third great Russian Romantic poet. His childhood teacher was Semyon Reich. He was a specialist in German philosophy. Because of this, he became interested in philosophy. From 1819 to 1821, Tutchev studied at Moscow University, where he studied philology. He went abroad very often after he graduated. During this time, he was inspired by what he saw. He wrote beautiful poetry about what he felt and what he saw. An interesting fact about him is that many say that he spoke other languages, such as French and German, better than he spoke Russian. He died on the 27th of July in 1873.
And now the moment you all been waiting for. I, Katya, will now read Она сидела на полу, first in Russian, and then I'll follow up in English. Она сидела на полу и груду писем разбирала, и как остывшую залу брала и в руки и бросала. Брала знакомые листы и чудно так на них глядела, как души смотрят с высоты на ими брошенное тело. О, сколько жизни было тут, невозвратимо пережитой! О, сколько горестных минут, любви и радости убитой! Стоял я молча в стороне, и пасть готов был на колени, и страшно грустно стало мне, как от присущей милой тени. And in English, Tutchev's poem reads, She sat upon the floor, looking through a pile of letters. She took them up and tossed them, like so many cold ashes. She took the familiar pages and gazed at them strangely, the way souls look from above at their discarded bodies. Oh, how much life was in them, life irrevocably lived. Oh, how many bitter moments, how much love and joy now dead. I stood silently aside, ready to fall on my knees, and I grew terribly sad as if in the presence of a dear ghost. Well, it's clear how Tutchev brings metaphysicality into his poetry, especially when he mentions how souls look above from wherever at their discarded bodies.
Yeah, definitely. I think it also really stands out, especially at the end, where he says, I stood silently aside, ready to fall on my knees, and I grew terribly sad, as if in the presence of a dear ghost. I think that's extremely obvious right there.
Well, we hope everyone enjoyed this short look at Tutchev and his poetry.
And we also hope that you have gained a greater appreciation for them in the process.
Thanks for listening. Bolshoye spasiba!